ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed New York Arena here at Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. 3 rounds of welterweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Crawford showing you that intensity that so many of the very best will display during a ring walk. Totally focused. Viking Warrior's so attentive when it comes to this moment here. This is where everything he's done, all the hard work he's put in, comes down to one singular moment of concentration.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, carrying out Walter, Big Daddy Crawford. And he's up across the ring, Viking Warrior.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch the mic.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. A well-placed left hand up top. If you made a checklist of advantages and disadvantages, obviously you want the advantage of hand speed, but you've trained many a guy who's been on the other side where his opponents had the better hand speed. What have you told him?
Well, I tell him make it a muddy track. You know, Secretariat must be the fastest horse in the world, but on a muddy track, things change a little bit. Step out of range. Don't allow the kind of landscape, the kind of track that will suit speed.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Good step back counter punch there. Halfway through round number 1. Well placed hook there. Now he ties up there. You see him with the left of the head there? Viking Warriors coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. You can see what he's trying to do there. He wants to create space. A little push, a little shove. Why not? Get away from me. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Crawford. A stinging uppercut by Viking Warrior. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Wow, what an up. He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. Oh boy, what a break he just caught. The bell rings at the end of the round. Saved by the bell.
And if you're in the corner, what do? Well, you just finished painting the house, you know, and you want to paint a little more, but the paint is still wet. You gotta wait for it to dry a little bit. You gotta wait for your guy to wake up. You gotta wait for the cobwebs to go away before you can do more painting.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay? You have to double that jab, all right? He's timing you. Every time you come in, I want to see that double jab.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it.
Punch it, don't walk it. Punch it, focus.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Viking Warriors scoring with that right hand. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Crawford's hurt by that. Targeting that straight left hand. Viking Warriors staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. Little head hunting with the left. Viking Warriors punch is far off the target. Crawford's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, John. There's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
Viking Warriors getting an earful here. He's being reminded, you put yourself in position to win, but you have to stay on course in order to win.
You gotta work, you gotta work. This is it. Tactical work. Don't let him keep his distance from you, okay? I want you to take that ring away. Okay?
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. Scores up top with a left. Not able to land the headshot. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Viking Warrior. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Commits to the straight right. The jab once again an effective tool.
You need to block more.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Throws a counter punch there. Well, there he is on the outside, staying away from any danger, but still able to do what he wants.
Hey, Joe, so often we talk about the height, we talk about the length, but how about talking about patience? How about talking about discipline? He's using both those assets beautifully, staying on the outside, getting his kind of fight.
Did you see that? He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Crawford still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is, you don't want to go grab because you might like...
There it is! He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. It's over. This fight is over. Viking Warriors gun down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts,